never happen. Not this time. Not a chance.
Made it?
We didn't make it, we broke down.
We made it though, ultimately.
It's Jeep Day!
Yeah, we're gonna take this body off of this one, and then we're gonna take at least the front clip off of this one and see what we can mesh together.
A 1 out of 2 situation. This has the engine tranny and the ugliest body a CJ's ever had. That has probably one of the coolest bodies I've ever seen on a Jeep.
Yeah.
Including the blower.
This does have the cooler fenders though.
Yeah, that is true. You can't.
That's pretty dope.
But it's bad A, and it doesn't have an engine tranny.
It's mossy.
Got it 5
or 6 years ago.
5, 6 years ago. No engine, no tranny.
I think we paid like $800 for it. We don't have that with this.
But it's bad A, and it doesn't have an engine tranny.
It's mossy.
Got it 5
or 6 years ago.
5, 6 years ago. No engine, no tranny.
I think we paid like $800 for it.
That's a deal.
Like some of the lift is okay, some of it's bad. The pinion angle on the front is pointing down, so
down.
There's no way that they ever had a front axle, front driveline hooked up to this.
Supposedly it was a sand dragger.
Yeah, they did something goofy with it. It was just for fun. They had a small block Chevy in it. And some of the frame should have been boxed in the back. I bet that flexed every time they hit the gas. Paint was pretty flawless when we got it.
Oh, it was beautiful.
And then, so hopefully we can delicately...
It's fiberglass together and everything. The whole front clip folds up and everything. Obviously you'll see that in 10 seconds. But, you know, the whole front clip folds up.
Normal way. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I went the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was looking at this just now because I was looking at it. I was like, oh, it's got hinges. Because we've never lifted the hood on it. We just towed it, parked it, let it sit until we found a donor. Which we can't find a donor with a 6-cylinder because that would be lame with this cool hood. It does go in there.
Yeah, it's functional. That's why we were also like, oh, you really can't.
Yeah, that'd be pop the hood as a straight 6 all greasy.
It was really debatable to do a 2.3 turbo with this.
It was almost got slammed with a 2.3 turbo, yeah.
But luckily, the convent Jeep that we already had featured on a video has come across.
Yeah, that would still be pretty cool. We could do that with this frame. Then we could switch the bodies.
Oh yeah, then do like you know gas guzzler, or you know going out with the boys, you put the V8 under. Going out with the ladies, you put the 4-cylinder in.
Yeah. Let's just tear into this thing and.
Oh, scratch the ketchup. Not the mustard, at least.
No. That's my favorite part.
Well, don't scratch the valve cover. Just kidding.
Some new plates on the hood. No, I feel like this all wasn't on here right now. Body disassembled.
Well, we already had the fenders and the hood. 3 minutes into this so far?
We're gonna rebuild the Jeep right here. Yeah. You gonna shot up my shorts?
Yep.
Yeah.
Our biggest question so far that we've come up with is clutch.
Yep, clutch, and that's a 50s. This is a 70s.
Yeah, so there's like 20 years of difference.
Yeah, minus a tire.
Okay. Clutch. If we make it too much of a daily driver, we might have to address tires.
Yeah, definitely on those fronts.
Yeah. They were good 5 years ago.
They look brand new, other than that it's horribly worn out.
Sound like success.
One more. It's an easy one. It's pretty heavy.
It felt heavier than, because I was going to say we should just try to slide it back, but now we can just pick it up with the lift real quick. Well, don't put your feet under it.
Yes. See, we didn't have... These welds are beautiful.
Those are welds that only a mama can be proud of.
This is like not doing anything. I feel like we should just
Do what?
just put the whole body on this frame.
Okay. That's what I'm crossing my fingers for.
Yeah, that's
Now
what
that
it
the
is.
engine install sounds too crazy hard, especially with the body off and everything.
Yeah. But I think, we just grind these, clean these welds up. Nothing's horrible. All this is all done good enough. It's not gonna be a wheeler or nothing. It's gonna be a fucking drive around town. Not even really freeway, I'd imagine. That 3-speed.
Yeah.
Pressure wash the engine and paint it?
I feel like we should. I think.
It's like more work, but it's like we don't even take the heads off or anything.
No.
I think we take the headers off,
They just back
pressure
the
wash
carburetor.
it, and then just paint it, and then.
Because you were talking about putting a new carburetor or doing something.
Yeah, I think a 4-barrel intake would be cool.
Yeah. We'll roll this one out. We can pressure wash this, and then we can roll that one over.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That body
and
off.
then get the body
And see what that frame looks like to final make sure.
Yes, for sure. Because we still don't know, like, does that body fit on this frame?
No, it's still a giant question. Why don't you go around and talk about a couple things on the frame if we do use it?
Yeah, that side looks okay. Look at these. Now they cut something or we're welding it, but it's not connected. So we'll have to grind that, re-weld that, weld all that. I like how they box this in. That looks good.
That's pretty much what you were saying on the other frame, huh?
Yeah, that one needs it because I think that'll make your axle and your springs twist when you hit the gas. My most concern is that thing in the front, and then this where they extended the frame. Nothing is touching here. Like maybe this spot.
There's no penetration.
No, there's only a couple spots. This is really crude too, so I think we'll wire brush and clean that up. And do a couple beads over it. They won't look the greatest because it'll be beads on beads. I don't know what's going on here. It's odd.
The other one doesn't do that.
We'll have to measure this axle and make sure it's square. They did it for a reason.
Oh, we love buying projects in the middle of projects.
Yeah. There was a reason they stopped building this.
Yeah, there's a reason someone had it in the garage.
That guy didn't know anything about it. 26. I'm thinking that's what it is.
They did the wrong.
I think that
axle.
I think this mount, is farther forward. You were 26 and a quarter to the middle of that bolt. And we're 27 pretty much exactly to the middle of that bolt. But that's not saying these aren't messed with either. Almost 2/4, so yeah, the backs aren't back.
How do you really mess up using the factory leaf springs?
Well, these are aftermarket leaf springs.
I mean, I guess these are aftermarket too, then, huh?
Yeah, everything is aftermarket. Because CJ springs are like tiny little guys. Freaking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Super strange. Watch for a key.
Watch for keys and bolts and anything that could be useful.
Anything that could do with a clutch situation.
What?
What if we could save these seats?
Maybe. Jumper cables. For the front end.
Oh, it is a radiator mount in that front top part. That's funny. That's cool. Yeah, I don't see a key unless the box. I mean, is this a jump rope?
I think it's a jump rope.
Oh, here's the floor.
Keep more floor.
Another lid. Another lid. Another McDonald's cup. Pink jeans, pink. Hey! I saw that was the brake lines. I wasn't even touching it. There's a.
Old cylinder.
And we gotta find what this is for because this is all aftermarket.
Now, GM from factory made those welds.
Okay.
No key, but not a couple. What? You know, we should name our YouTube after.
This could be a Chevy transmission too, I guess.
Told you it was a Chevy.
Because there's a Chevy engine. Yeah, that draw housing looks like Chevy too. So hey, we have that 327. That with this tranny and put it in something.
Oh, you mean my
Oh shit, yeah, we just bolt that in here all day.
taillights are
That taillights?
two. And probably if there was a fuel pump wiring.
Wiring is off, we just gotta get this brake line and steering. Which I think we're gonna take the whole column out and try to use that other one because that one's key. Alright. Just messing with me.
Alright, the hose was ripped before I got to it.
Oh, you ripped the hose?
No, it was ripped before I got to it. First I should go a lot easier.
Yeah, see.
Alright, just gotta get these two prong bolts out.
Ah, dang, that's a good choice.
Now.
Gross. Key? Those are nice seats.
Do you need help, Jason?
What?
Do you need help?
No, I'll get there.
Okay.
Oh, now it comes out. I was beating the shit out of that. And that's why I took all that stuff apart out there. Okay. This isn't gonna work, is it?
What?
To get that arm in there.
We have to lift it up a little bit and then move over. I'll do a little bit more. That should be good.
Yep, this side will barely reach.
Ready, want to check? Wait.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Because there must be bolts in the middle or something.
Okay. Okay. You just stay under there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man, it was totally.
It's not attached, but okay.
Hold on. This one's under the tire. There we go. I said it was a pretty successful day.
That was a perfect turn.
Alright, let's see if this body will Fit on the frame.
Do you want to start going down with the lift?
Yeah. Looks like the frame's heading forward. Right around there.
Well, that's good. I thought the frame would be too long for the body.
Me too, and it was already just right, so as long as we have to go back with the both frame. Something ain't right. Okay, maybe I was in the wrong hole. Yep, that's it, because then these bolts will go in there. Okay. So it is way too long.
Yeah, that is extremely longer. So then we're back to the other frame.
Oh no. That's very odd. I mean, I know it's all custom.
Is it because of our choice of leaves? Is that what it is?
Yeah, they have like longer leaves in it. So that's why I extend the frame. So it should ride better.
Should we grab the body mounts and see?
Yeah, see what this is gonna do.
Yeah.
So that is these two guys, and is it two?
We're gonna see if the Condiment Jeep's body mounts
Yeah.
will fit.
Because that's why I think that this back end was so high that these stuck out and we didn't think anything of it.
No.
Or it's like, oh, yeah, there's where a bumper goes. So.
We have a rear bumper. Why does that matter?
Yeah, exactly. I did not give a crap.
One.
No, those all came. Oh, this is mine. There should be witness marks of gas pipe. I don't like body lifts, but in this case, we need it. And this is not for wheeling. This is straight.
Okay, and let's be honest. Body mounts get a little extreme with how big those pucks get. This isn't a crazy puck.
No, because it's a gas pipe.
Yeah. Let's go to the middle.
The middle of back, yeah.
I don't have. Oh yeah, come back.
Yep. Because then you already put a puck up here.
Yep, on both sides.
Which,
They're going nowhere.
yeah, because this didn't have.
So maybe
This frame, someone made these on here. We can steal them. Look at. Well, they're U-line back, so there's a B-line. You see, someone made those.
yeah.
So we'll just take those off. It's kind of raked.
Yeah.
It's got a cool hood. It's so we can see over the hood.
Yeah, because the hood's very tough.
Okay, so
We're using the frame?
yeah, we're gonna use the frame. So I guess I'll go up with the body and we'll do the tire swap.
Oh yeah, work around this easy. We'll throw her up here now.
Yeah. See, this is the nice thing is it's a frame vehicle. The dash and all that. Nope.
I don't even want to think about
Like
it.
Hoopzilla, that was so nice. We did this,
Yeah.
and then we're like, perfect.
We put the body on like a day before we left.
Yeah, I think
That's one reason why
we finished bolting it
it
down.
wasn't bolted on.
Yeah, we didn't finish bolting it down in California. We just put a couple extra bolts in California.
It still is like that.
Yeah, got pretty high actually. Oh, look at that! Brand new
Hey, we're gonna have good brakes on something?
pads and springs.
I mean, they're drums, so they're not back.
The wheel cylinder doesn't look as exciting, but springs and pads are new. All the hardware. Whew.
Hello. One more lug nuts to take.
Yeah. And this frame's still definitely tall.
What?
This frame is still definitely tall.
That's 2 steps. You know, you need to get 1 up because the Jeep's so tall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's lame when people do that kind of crap. Then you gotta cover it up with a bunch of shit. Then it looks like crap because you're like, why is there so many welds there?
Mm-hmm.
And then you put so much rubber paint in there, like there's pockets of rubber paint just shooting out.
Well, it's like, you know, if you mess up with the welding, don't just paint over it.
Yeah.
You're just creating more of a mess.
Yeah, grind it. Yeah, it's just, I'm not gonna waste too much time on it.
Nope.
It's not gonna break. We'll put a pipe here like we're talking about, and
I'm not too worried about strength, and we're pretty good at brainstorming ideas to put stuff.
Yeah.
A jacket. Boom.
Yep, put a jacket there.
Put a jacket there.
Go to car shows, throw a jacket over it.
Yep.
Some used car lot type shit. Spray painting their crappy Jeep.
I feel like this turned more. Maybe not.
Is there only one strap or is there one over there?
No, 1 strap and 1 piece of rubber.
Really?
Yep. Well, it's, you know, all in a door at least.
Okay, I guess we'll see what happens.
I see the tabs were expired in 2008.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
This is like at least half full. And it doesn't smell. I don't smell anything.
No varnish or crazy
No,
thing.
so is this even gas? I don't know. Got a lighter? It has turned.
We're gonna need a bigger bucket.
It's so close too. It's like maybe 1 gallon left. I can smell the old gas now. And that's like rusty brown.
Gross.
Custom.
Yeah, I'm not unhappy with that. I'm not unhappy with that actually.
Yeah. We've had worse ones. I had songs watching. Alright, the shifter to go much. Yeah. Alright, going down. Are the shifters good?
Shifters are good.
Thing you might step on, I don't know.
Pull inside.
Nope.
Well, we were hoping to be sitting inside the Jeep for the final thoughts and
cruising.
but we ran into a big problem with it, sadly.
Yeah, this Jeep's a lot shorter than the Jeep that was on it.
Extra long condiments.
Yeah, condiments is a little longer.
Must have been like the extra big ketchup package.
Yeah, that's what happens. I think our other CJ is a lot older.
Yeah,
We didn't measure. We're not into measuring.
No, we eyeball it most of the time. You know, everything kind of comes in.
We make it work.
We've done 40 projects where Jeep literally lowered onto the spring mounts.
Yeah, things that would load on with Jeep mounts that weren't even Jeep.
Yeah. So it's like,
The
you know,
Jeep should have been fine.
yeah, it should have been. They didn't change the years from 30 years supposedly, but ended up being a little bit shorter. So
Yeah.
instead of cutting and mangling and changing 3 huge things on the frame,
Let's put it all in there.
Yep.
And fix the pinion angle.
Yeah, make the frame a little bit stronger.
Yep, box it. Spray paint.
Yep,
That
clean
makes it
it.
stronger.
Hey, fresh paint always makes things faster at least.
Yeah, it's rebuilt.
Nice thing is, we're going to be able to keep that height of the pink Jeep in the beginning of the video, which we were kind of sad about going away from.
We gotta switch the wheels and tires.
That was a pain on itself.
But yeah, it has nicer bumpers and everything too. We don't have to worry about trying to figure that out, I guess.
No, we have an engine for it already.
Yeah, whether the 327 or we just all this over there.
Yep. The plans with this frame are...
Yeah, we find a car or something goofy to put on this frame. We just gotta find something short.
very short.
Yeah, the Opel GT is too long even. And that's the shortest. That's short. We do have the kit car.
Oh,
I forgot about the kit
we're
car.
measuring that
I
today.
feel like that's kind of long.
So,
Oh, that.
well, that's true. We can do a CJ on it.
That would fit, I think. I didn't measure or anything. But yeah, we failed. We're just gonna put it all in there, call it a day.
Yep.
We didn't do too much work to this frame, anyways.
No, it was just like we said. We wanted to
Needed.
switch the body and see if everything matched up. And guess what?
It did, but didn't.
They did and did at the same time.
Yeah.
But we got important things to do, so we're gonna leave you here.
Yeah. Have a good one. You're sitting on a leaf.
You got anything? But, yeah,
A little bit.
yeah. Have a good day.
Better than us.
Bitch!